Hello Pisces, how are you? I am here with your April 2021 tarot using the Murder of Crow Tarot. I've done an off-screen pre-shuffle and now we ask for our messages for Pisces for the month of April. So I'm going to get some clerical stuff out of the way. The whole usual, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you do like it. That one is the most important. And hit that notification bell if you want to see whenever I post, because I do post daily tarot readings every day, as well as the occasional special occasion or just because videos. So you want to be notified when I do those. Second, by doing so, it helps push my channel into the algorithm, which means it gets seen by more people. And I will be very thankful and grateful for you to do so. So the second part, the clerical stuff. I don't have a lot of astrology news to be talking about, so I might as well talk about this clerical stuff or administrative stuff. I am going to be running a contest for all signs throughout the month of April, and whichever sign has the most views and or interactions, which means likes, comments, as well as shares, please get that information out there. Again, I greatly appreciate it, and you can share with your fellow Pisceans so that your reading or your sign gets the most interactions, and the sign that gets the most interactions in the month of May will get extra readings. I have already planned that some of these extra readings, one will be a love reading, one will be a financial reading, and the third one, I haven't fully decided what that's going to be. That may be an oracle card reading, or it could be what is your shadow side and what shadow work you need to do type reading. So please interact, watch, rewatch, share, and hope that your sign gets the most views for the month of April. And in May, I will reveal who's getting all of the extra readings. So astrology wise, again, like I said, not a whole lot happening. We have I was going to say full moon. We have the new moon happening on April 11th into the 12th, and this is going to be a great time for manifesting. As new moons always are, they're about new beginnings. So whatever you want to draw in and bring towards you, the new moon is the time to do that. We also have the sun moving out of Aries and into the sign of Taurus on April 19th. So we may be feeling our angers and very fiery emotions really coming back down to earth, because Taurus is an earth sign. So we're going to be really grounded, and we're going to be ready to be that bull when it comes towards running towards our goals or trying to achieve our goals. We're going to be that bull type energy. And then I believe it's the 28th of April, we have the full moon, which is all about clearing and cleansing, releasing. And on April 27th, we have Pluto going retrograde. Now, Pluto in retrograde is not a horrible thing. It's not like Mercury going retrograde. Pluto in retrograde is going to want us to examine our goals and our lives and start planning on making changes where we can, and how to maybe better implement ideas, going after our goals in different ways. It's really more of it's not a strongly impacted one, because Pluto is a small planet and it is at the farthest reaches of our solar system, so it does not have a humongous impact on our day-to-day lives. Not like when Mercury goes retrograde or anything like that. So in the meantime, with having absolutely no planets in retrograde, we have Venus in Aries, we've got Chiron in Aries, we've got the sun and therefore the earth in Aries. What else do we have in Aries? We have Mars in Gemini, So there's a lot of really strong communications going on, particularly when it comes to love and ideas. With Mars and Gemini, ideas are just like boom, boom, boom. We can't keep track of them. So for you, Pisces, right off the bat, doing a quick scan, you only have 2 major arcana, and those are in the body of the read. Now, whenever you hear the words major arcana, that means major energy. But we're going to talk about what's playing out in the background first, and these are the cards from the bottom of the deck. This is what's bubbling up to the surface, and we are not going to necessarily see throughout the month, but we are going to be feeling its influences. So we start off with, we have a couple. First of all, I'm going to talk about the one-off card, and that is the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that we had an emotional attachment to. And the couple that we've got are the King and Queen of Cups. This could be your parents' energy and their influence is coming in for you here. If not, this is potentially you and your partner being a complete couple that is warm, particularly towards each other. They are hardworking and loyal, and they're wealthy because they're about the pentacles. So in the body of your read, we start off with the, what is this guy? This guy is the Page of Wands. I love this deck, but the bottom here, normally it indicates better as to what, if it's a page or a knight. This is the Page, and the Page of Wands is a renewal because it is the youth of the court cards. All pages are a renewal or new feelings, or a potential message in regards to that suit and what that suit brings. Now, with the Page of Wands, this is a potential renewal or new sparks of creativity that are coming in to help serve you. This could also be a message that appears out of the blue. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay, now that I see that, I believe that Page of Wands is most likely going to be a random message out of the blue. 3 of Wands, you've made a decision and you're waiting for the answer. Your answer is in regards to a new start or a new job or a new investment. Pentacles involves your money, employment, financial status, investments, things that are tangible. So there's a potential new start when it comes to your money or a new job, whether it's you're finding out your investments are doing well. Regardless, this is a message coming in from out of the blue. Up next, we have the Queen of Cups. She is the nurturer, the carer, very loving. She's creative, but more so intuitive, very in tune with her gut feelings. What else is very notable about the Queen of Cups is she's usually depicted as being pregnant. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to become pregnant, but you could be fertile with ideas and things that you love and that you want to incorporate and bring in and draw in. Also could mean that you are on the verge of birthing something new, and it does not have to be a child. It could just be something that there has been a lot of creative sparks about, or this idea is going to take a lot of creativity, or you're going to have to use your gut feelings on how to proceed. Do you keep nurturing it for now, or are you ready to birth it? Up next, we have Major Arcana card of Libra. Interesting thing with you, Pisces, is that you have a lot of duality. Your sign is the fish going in opposite directions. This card is a card of Libra, represented by the scales, which talks about balance. The other sign that you have this in common with is Gemini, and that is because there is 2 of them, and one keeps the other in check. or in balance. Now, the Justice card could mean if you are involved with the justice system that there is a potential resolution. If you're involved with a person in your personal life whom is involved with the justice system, whether that be a police officer, lawyer, judge, court clerk, anything like that, that indicates favorable outcome. Now, the one thing about the Justice card that I really feel strongly has been happening for a lot of us is that we are in the middle of karma being rebalanced. At the end of March, there was a major event where karma has been reset, and we are kind of getting our footing in this new karmic cycle we have entered into. And the Justice card talks about karma. Up next, we also have another major arcana card. This one's near the end of the tarot. Second last card, in fact, or second last card of the major arcana, not of the tarot itself. But it is the ending of a cycle, and that is the Judgment card. Now, the Justice card and the Judgment card together indicate some sort of ruling that or action that you took is going to be coming full circle, and there is a resolution forthcoming. You've been waiting quite a long time and working at it with the Eight of Pentacles. You're continuing to work at it, but it's really slow going. The Pentacles is very slow moving, and it takes forever to really kind of get anywhere within that suit. Back to the Judgment card real quick. If you haven't taken any action, this card is wanting you. This is a call to action or possibly facing judgment. Now, if you haven't been a very good person in the past, this could be karma coming for its judgment. Now, that is very specific for just a very small number of people, but if karma is being reset and you've been on the wrong side of it, well, guess what? There are repercussions to it. And with karma doing what it does best, if you've acted in an unfavorable manner, you are going to be judged by karma in that way, and you're going to get your judgment in whatever way that you put your karma out there as. Again, that's not for everybody, Pisces, so please don't get too upset over that. But just know that altogether, I'm sorry, I'm a Gemini, I'm not a Pisces, but for some reason, for every sign, it's like we are. You, Pisces, you've walked away from something that you were initially really attached to. And whether that was a stable relationship or that you're calling in that stable relationship, particularly when it comes to your money, you've kind of put it out there. You've made a decision. You're waiting for a response to come in. You might be getting a very quick message randomly out of the blue in regards to the karma you've been putting out there, in regards to whatever this is that you've been working very diligently on and that you've been nurturing and feeding. And this spark, this message, this new opportunity when it comes to your money, I believe is going to be earlier to mid-month. You're going to know whether you need to take action or not before the end of the month. And that until then, keep nurturing whatever this is that you're holding very dear to you. Keep working on it, keep nurturing it, because when it's time to take action, that's when it's time to birth this new beginning. And I'm going to leave it here for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to talk to you soon.